Hi guys, it's Tom here and I'm back again with another one of these educational videos about Modern Warfare 3. I'm going to be telling you today about some weapon proficiencies, and then I'm going to go on towards the latter part of the video to tell you a new update that I've just found out about the kill streaks, which is going to change things big time, so stick around for that. But yeah, the weapon proficiencies this year, you've probably heard me talk about them a few times in previous commentaries, because I do think they're going to play a pretty big part in this year's game. So basically, a weapon proficiency is just going to allow you to customize your gun that little bit more. I was reading some tweets from Robert Bolin earlier, and he was saying that they've kind of geared the customization away from like the character customization, so I don't think there's going to be face paint, stuff like that, but it's all about customizing your gun this year, and weapon proficiencies is one of the things that's going to help you do that. So basically, they've made these weapon proficiencies so that you can only use some on certain guns. So I'm just going to go through all the weapon proficiencies, go through them and let you know what they're going to do, what guns they're available for, and what I think of them. So first one I've got right here is kick, and this is going to mean reduced recoil, and this is available for all weapons in the game. So I think this is a pretty standard one, like reduced recoil. Some people won't want it, some people will want something else, but if anyone's got trouble maybe controlling their guns, because there is going to be more recoil than there was in Modern Warfare 2, then maybe kick is for you. And I'm thinking maybe the ACR in Modern Warfare 3 with kick is maybe going to be like the ACR from Modern Warfare 2, where it's that kind of laser beam. So I'm not sure about that, but that's just my thoughts on that. The next proficiency we have is range, and this is just going to be increased range for your gun. This is going to be available on all the weapons apart from sniper rifles and LMGs, so it's going to be your assault rifles, your SMGs, and basically this is just going to increase the distance at which you can get maybe the 2-hit kill or the 3-hit kill, because in Call of Duty, the further the player is away from you, there's a certain zone where you're actually going to go from maybe getting a 3-hit kill to a 4-hit kill, so range is going to make that range a little bit further. So this is probably good for them guns that have a really short range. I'll probably be using this on maybe some SMGs or maybe even some shotguns. The next proficiency we have is attachments, and this is going to allow you to equip 2 attachments to the same weapons. And you might have seen my commentary a couple of days ago about the HAMR scope, and if you're using this attachments proficiency, you're going to only be able to have that HAMR scope. Otherwise, you might be able to have, say, a grip and extended mags on a gun. So that's pretty standard. It's kind of like the perk bling in Modern Warfare 2, where you get 2 attachments. Next one we have now is focus, and this is going to be reduced flinch when shot, and this is kind of like Hardened Pro in Black Ops, so it's going to be pretty good. Although I have heard from Robert Bolin that he did say that sometimes the flinch that you get when you're shooting is going to actually result in headshots sometimes, so maybe you won't actually want this. Maybe it's going to be the case that if you're kind of quick enough to react and get on the trigger, maybe you kind of want the flinch to maybe potentially give you a headshot, but obviously it's pretty good. It's going to be really important for those guns where it's pretty crucial that you get your shots on target, so maybe the burst fire weapons or maybe the semi-automatic weapons like, say, the MK14 from the assault rifles. The next proficiency we have is a little bit worrying. It's called melee, and this is going to be a faster melee. This is available only for submachine guns, but obviously you're going to be thinking that this is maybe a little bit like commando, but hopefully it's not. Hopefully there's no kind of range of the melee. Hopefully it is purely what they say, faster, so you're going to grab that knife quicker and melee people. Unfortunately, one knife kills are back. I'm kind of with the people that say that knifing should maybe be like maybe a secondary, where you actually have to press a button to take the knife out and then press another button to use the knife. So yeah, we're kind of going away from that here, but hopefully this won't play a big role in the game, because I think there are going to be some better proficiencies than melee. Next one we have is stability, and this is going to mean reduced sway. And if you haven't heard already, the kind of gun sway is back from Call of Duty 4, because in Call of Duty 4, when you aim down sights, it wasn't rock steady. It swayed a little bit to the left, a little bit to the right, so it meant that you didn't get the kind of laser beam guns like we had in Modern Warfare 2, like say the ACR. So using this proficiency is going to kind of bring you back to that Modern Warfare 2 stability. It's not going to be totally stable, but it's just going to be reduced, so there's still going to be sway. So yeah, I'd say I'm happy that this is going to be there, purely because I'm happy that there's going to be sway back in the game, because in Modern Warfare 2 it was kind of like a little bit too easy to get on target. So yeah, I'm looking forward to stability and might be using that if I'm having trouble controlling the guns. The next proficiency we have is impact, and this is going to be better bullet penetration. And this is available for all weapons apart from SMGs and shotguns. And this is pretty similar to Deep Impact from Modern Warfare 2, I believe. So it's just going to be that better bullet penetration through cover, so you can maybe shoot some people through cover, much like Hardened was in Black Ops. Next we have speed, and this is faster movement with weapon equipped. And this is only available for light machine guns and sniper rifles, so maybe this is kind of promoting run and gun. You know, when you had the light machine gun in Modern Warfare 2, you were so slow with that gun. Same with the sniper rifle, you were pretty slow. So this is probably going to be the quickscoper's choice speed, so they can run around with a sniper rifle, move pretty fast, And this is probably the replacement for the lightweight perk, although you can only use it on the LMGs and sniper rifles, but yeah, I'm glad that's in there, glad it's going to hopefully speed the game up a bit. Next we have damage, which means shells do more damage, and this is only available for shotguns and pretty self-explanatory, just going to do a little bit more damage, so I maybe guarantee that kind of one hit kill with maybe the Spaz 12 from like close up or something like that. And the final proficiency we have today is breathe, and this is going to mean that you can hold your breath while aiming down sights. And this is available for all weapons except for the sniper rifles because they're already able to do this, and it's just that when you're aiming down sights now, it's not going to be totally stable, like you're going to have the ability to breathe. So again, this is probably going to be a proficiency that you're probably going to use if you're maybe having trouble getting on target and controlling that gun. So yeah, all in all, I'm happy with the proficiencies. I think it adds a new dimension to the game, and again, more customization for the gun, which is good. You're really going to be able to customize your gun exactly to your likings. So yeah, that's my words on the proficiency, and now onto this kill streak information. And yeah, I read a tweet from Robert Bolin, I think it was a couple of days ago now, and it really changed the way that I think about things. So here's the information, and you may remember from my kill streak video, which covered the support and specialist package, which I'll put a link to on screen right now. But basically the support package is going to be the one where when you die your points don't reset. So personally I was like, okay great, I'll just run really high kill streaks. I think I was thinking to run like a 12, 15 and 18 kill streak, because you can get the 12 kills, 15 kills, 18 kills, and then you get all of them and you start again. However, it's come out that these kill streaks aren't going to reset after you earn them. So if you think about the assault package, if you're running 345, you're going to get 345, and then you can get 345 again, 345, you can do that all game. But with the support package, you're only going to be able to get your kill streaks once. So this is kind of like, wow, like all of a sudden you're limited to only 3 kill streaks in a game, and if you're playing like an intense game of domination, that's going to be lasting 10 minutes, and to only put up 3 kill streaks, to me it's not going to be worth it. So I'm not too sure if I'm going to be running support much more. I was really thinking that support was going to be what I was going to be running most of the time. I might still run it in TDM. I'm thinking that in my kind of TDM setup, I'll probably run both the advanced UAV and the Osprey gunner and maybe something in between. But yeah, I was really quite shocked about that, and I think it's really going to change dynamics. I don't think a lot of people are going to be running support now. So yeah, that's the information. I hope you learned a thing or two from this video. Firstly about proficiencies, and then about them support kill streaks. So I want to thank you guys for watching. If you could rate the video, that'd be great. It really helps me out, it helps out the video, helps out the channel, and just shows me that you guys are supporting me. So a big thank you for all the ratings. And apart from that, you can see my most recent video on screen right now. You can click that to be taken to a video about the Modern Warfare 3 death streaks, which I put out yesterday. But yeah, apart from that, I want to thank you guys for watching again, and I'll catch you again with another video very soon.